Hello and welcome to a slow yoga flow. We're going to be working up to a peak pose called lizard. I'm not going to be using any yoga props today, but if you have blocks or bolsters or pillows or whatever that you like to use, please use them in the way that make this flow more accessible, more comfortable for you, and always listen to your body. We'll meet in a comfortable seated position, so whatever that means for you. Cross-legged, on your knees, on a chair, whatever works best for you. So from this position, take a deep breath in through the nose as you raise your arms out and up. As you exhale, bring your palms together, bring all that good, fresh energy to your hearts. We're going to be working a lot on the hips today. Stretching and releasing tension through the body, stress of the mind. Let's start with the neck. So let your hands drop to your lap. Slowly just drop your right ear to right shoulder. Then drop your chin to your chest. Let your head roll to the other side. And come back to center. Let's go the other way. Left ear to left shoulder, roll down and to the other side. Come back to a neutral neck. Roll your shoulders forward and up as you inhale. And then as you exhale, release them back and down. Forward and up as you inhale. Hold it here for a second. And then exhale. One last time. We're going to hold it at the top a little longer. Inhale forward and up. Hold, squeeze. And then release out through the mouth. All right, coming into your table position. So wrists are under shoulders, knees are under hips. Let's do a few cat-cows. Drop your belly, look up and inhale. And then pull the belly button up to the ceiling. Drop the chin and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Come back to your neutral spine and let's come all the way down onto our bellies into a sphinx position. So elbows will be directly under the shoulders. Bring your right knee forward, so slide it forward and into a 40 or a 90-degree angle if you can. Just hang out here for a moment. See if you can release through the hips. Slide it back down. Now slide your left knee forward. Breathe and release. Slide it back behind you. Press back up into a table and sit back into a wide-kneed child's pose. Releasing through the back. Take a deep breath. And then come back to your table again. Bring your knees back under your hips. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees. Press your hips up and back into our first down dog. So pedaling through the heels if you want. Moving through the hips, maybe shaking your head gently. And then come into stillness, pressing the heels towards the mat. Look at the space between your thumbs and slowly walk forward. Dangle here. You can
use your legs as support, or you can grab opposite elbows and really sway if you want, opening up through the backs of the legs, the glutes, the spine, letting the head hang heavy. All right, drop the hands down and slowly roll up as you inhale deeply. Sweep the arms out and up. And then exhale into mountain. So arms are by your sides. Feet are about hip width apart. Take one breath here. We're going to go into a sun salutation. So inhale, sweep out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Starting to warm up the body slowly. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine forward. And then exhale, plant the hands, step your right foot back, then your left, down dog. Shift forward to your plank. Lower all the way down to the mat. Lift up your hands, give me a few wrist circles, both directions. Place them back down under your shoulders. Inhale into a low cobra. And then tuck your toes, press back through your table to your down dog. Lift the right leg up and back behind you, bringing it forward. And then left leg forward, rise all the way up. Let's do the other side. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step your left foot back this time into a low lunge. Then your right, down dog. Shift forward to plank. Lower all the way down. Release your hands. Do a few wrist circles. Place them back down. This time low, halfway, or even high cobra, depending on how your back is feeling today. Hold here for a breath or two. Then tuck your toes, bend your knees, down dog. Lift your left leg up and back behind you, bringing it forward to low lunge. Step your right foot forward and rise all the way up. All right, let's get into our main flow. So exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, step your right foot back, then your left into down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back behind you. Exhale, bringing it forward into a low lunge. All right, from here, we're going to lift up into a high lunge. So you can use your leg for support if you want. And lift your left arm up, then your right into a high lunge. Back down to your low lunge. Bring your right hand to the inside of your foot. Drop your back knee. This is our first variation of lizard. You can even point your back toe if you want. All right, let's come out of there. Tuck your back toe, lift up your back knee, step back, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up behind you. Exhale, bringing it forward into low lunge. All right, again, we're going to lift up. So if you want support, bring your left hand to your left thigh. Lift your right arm up. Once you're stable, lift your left arm up. High lunge. Back down to low lunge. Bring your hand to the inside of your foot. Drop your back knee. Maybe point your back toe. Our first lizard. Just letting that hip release. Take a deep breath. All right, tuck that back toe, lift the back knee, step back, down dog. That was our first round. We're going to build a little bit as we go. So inhale, right leg up and back, bringing it forward to that low lunge. We're going to lift up in high lunge. So again, use support if you want, or lift both arms at the same time. Back down to low lunge. We're going to add a twist. So keep your left arm on the ground. Lift your right arm to the ceiling. Twist through. Feel that glute and hip stretching. Back down. Bring your hand to the inside of the foot. Heel toe your foot out and at a 45-degree angle. Drop your back knee. Untuck your foot. You can stay here or take your right hand and just give your right knee, thigh just a little bit of pressure to open a little further. You could even come onto the blade of your right foot, holding it open. Take a deep breath. All right, let the knee come back upright. Bring your hand to the mat. Tuck your back toe, lift the knee, and step back. Down dog. All right, let's go to the other side. Left leg up and back behind you. Bring it forward into a low lunge. Again, we're going up to a high lunge, so use support on your leg if you want, or rise up, both hands together. Come back down to your low lunge, hands on the mats. This time, left arm opens up into our twisted lunge. Bring that arm back down to the inside of the foot as you heel toe the foot to the outer edge of the mat and open to a 45-degree angle. You can drop your back knee, point your back toe. You can stay here, or if you want a little bit more of an opening, take your left hand, just gently press on your left thigh to open it a little further, and come onto that blade of the foot if you want. Opening it up a little bit deeper this round. All right, bring that knee back up, hand to the mat, tuck your back toe, lift the knee, and step back to our down dog. All right, last round. Right leg up and back behind you. Bringing it forward into that low lunge. High lunge. Use support if you want. This time, we're going to rise up. Open up your back foot, pivot it open, and come into your warrior two. So bending this front knee, arms out to the sides. Flip your front palm, lift it up, reverse warrior. And back to warrior two. Keep that windmill going. Back to your low lunge. Lift the right arm up to our twisted lunge. Bring your arm back down to the inside of the foot. Heel toe your foot to the outer edge of the mat. Open up to a 45-degree angle. Drop your back knee, point your back toe. So this time, it's up to you if you want to choose one of our previous variations, or if you'd like to try even a little bit further, you can lower your torso down. You can come onto your elbows. If you can't quite make that, you're welcome to use a yoga block or a pillow or something to just prop you up a little bit. We're going to stay here for a few breaths, allowing this hip to really release. Breathe into it. And slowly start to come back to your palms. Take a deep breath here. Then tuck your back toe, lift up the knee, step back to your down dog. Let's go to the other side. Left leg up and back behind you. Bring it forward into a low lunge. Rise up into your high lunge. We're going to open up to our warrior two. So pivot that back foot open. Stretch your arms open. Really bend into that front leg. Lifting up through, lengthening the spine, up through the crown of the head. Look over your front hand. Flip that front palm. Lift it up to the ceiling as you reverse your warrior. Back to warrior two. Keep the windmill going. Back to your low lunge. Lift the left hand up, twisting upwards. Twisted lunge. Bring the hand back down to the inside of the foot. Heel toe that foot wide again to a 45-degree angle. Drop the back knee, point the back foot. So your choice of variation for lizard this time. So choose one of our previous variations, or if you'd like to try lowering that torso down further onto blocks, onto pillows, onto your elbows. Find a good spot for you where you can really release that hip. And stay here for a breath or two. All right, when you're ready, slowly come back up onto your palms if you were lowered down. Tuck that back toe, lift the back knee, step back to your down dog. Pressing through the hands, press the heels back. Big breath in. And deep breath out. Shift forward to your plank. Drop your knees, wide-legged child's pose. Coming back up through your table, swing your legs to one side, bring them forward. We're going to do just a few stretches and we're done. So, with the legs straight out of heavy view, inhale, lengthening through the spine, lift your arms up. As you exhale, hinge forward over your legs. Then let your arms drop wherever it feels good, on your legs, on the mat. Let your head hang heavy. Stretching through the whole back side. And then slowly roll up, inhaling. We're going to come onto our backs for the final stretches. So laying down gently on your back.
With your knees bent, your feet on the floor, cross your right foot over your left into this figure 4 position. You can stay here if this is a good enough stretch for your hips, or you can thread your hands through your left leg and just gently pull it towards you. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Then release this, and we'll go to the other side. Cross the left leg over the right. And then stay here or thread the arms through that right thigh. Gently bringing a little bit of stretch to that left hip, left glutes. Really nice counter stretch to all the other hip poses we were doing leading up to this. And then release back down. Stretch your legs out long and then bring your right knee to your chest. Let it cross over your body, keeping your shoulders on the mat, and stretch your right out long. Rotating through the spine. Come back to center. We'll go the other way. Stretch your right foot long. Bring your left knee to your chest. And cross it over your body, keeping your shoulders down. Left arm out long. Come back to center. Hug both knees into your chest for a moment. Release the lower back. We'll come into a short Savasana. So finding whatever relaxing position is right for you. If you'd like to stretch your legs out long, laying on your back, or keep your knees bent with your feet on the floor, that can be helpful for lower back support. Finding whatever position is the most relaxing for your body. Breathing deeply, sending all that fresh oxygen, fresh energy right to those hips, right to all of the new opening, new space that we made in the body and in the mind. Relaxing through your face and your jaw and your forehead. And let that relaxation spread down through your body. Letting all the benefits of the poses settle in.
Start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Inhale, so sweep your arms over your head. And then exhale, bring your knees to your chest and hug them in one last time. Rolling to your right side. When you're ready, press into your palms and slowly rise up to a comfortable seated position. Lengthening up through the spine, through the neck, through the crown of the head. Take a deep inhale as you sweep your arms out and up. As you exhale, bring your palms together and bring all that good energy to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope we've relieved some tension from the hips and some stress from the mind. Namaste.